But first, we are following breaking news at the Ethiopian Embassy, where gunfire caused panic and chaos during an afternoon demonstration today. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Laura Evans.
And I'm Tony Perkins. Let's get right to Fox 5's Maureen Umeh. She joins us live in Northwest near the embassy. And Maureen, we know that a suspect has been taken into custody, but do we know what led to the gunfire?
Well, Tony, let me clear it up. The suspect, there's some questions about who he might be. We understand he's actually an Ethiopian guard who works at the embassy and that he was detained and questioned but not arrested in any sort of way. Let me set the scene for you. This is the Ethiopian Embassy. We're just outside of it right now. You see the scene is mostly cleared with the exception of this yellow crime scene tape. Investigators are still there looking into what exactly went wrong. A shooting, as you said, indeed did happen, caught on camera by ESAT TV, which is an Ethiopian television network. Let's show you this very chaotic scene. That TV station was here covering a protest at the embassy. Now, these anti-government protests happen frequently and are usually passionate but peaceful. Protesters stay on the road and sidewalk, but today I am told some protesters actually went onto embassy grounds, which is sovereign territory, as you know. They were taunting the guard, who was an Ethiopian national. They were calling him a thief and a liar and were trying to get into the embassy. The guard apparently fired 2 warning shots and then fired 2 more shots. One of those shots none of those shots, I should say, rather, hit or hurt anyone, but one or more of those bullets hit a woman's car, shattering her front window. So again, we're back here live in front of the embassy. You can see investigators are still here on the scene looking over the bullet casings, looking over the car that was hit by those bullets. The guard, as I said, was detained and questioned, but not arrested, as I understand. So it wasn't just a random protester or anyone with a gun here. It was actually the guard who, it seems, was trying to protect the embassy and the premises, who fired these shots, apparently not directly at anyone, but more so to maybe get the protesters who were, in essence, storming the embassy, to maybe get them away. We're all trying to sort this out. The details are a little bit confusing at this point, but that's the best to our knowledge that we have right now, that these protesters were trying to get into the embassy. The guard was trying to keep them at bay, fired those shots. Luckily, no one was hit, but a still developing story, if you will, out here just outside the Ethiopian Embassy. That is the very latest we have from you. Let's send it back to you.
Certainly a dramatic story, too. All right, Maureen, thank you very much.